Hi Pisces, welcome to September 2017. This is a great month for you. You're super popular. You're most popular. Now Mercury moves direct on the 5th. This is good news. Yay! And Mars enters Virgo on the 5th. So there's this shift in the energy right there at the beginning of September. And Mercury stations direct right at the 28-degree mark of the total solar eclipse in Leo on August 21st. So now you can get the insight and understanding that you may not have had in August because there was so much retrograde motion happening in August. And now with Mercury direct, you can get insight and understanding into your work, your health, what you've been working to achieve in your career, in your destiny in the world. Saturn is up there at the top, and he's moved forward too. So things are really going to move forward for you in September, and it's exciting. You have an amazing Pisces full moon on the 6th, and the sun and the moon are coupled together with your ruling planet Neptune, opposing the sun in Virgo, and this is about spirituality and creativity and your intuition being incredibly strong. I call this practical intuition, practical magic, practical psychic abilities, practical creativity, and there's this huge focus going on in Virgo this month for you, which is making you super popular. And you know, when I was preparing for this, and I even heard this song when I was getting dressed this morning, and I was thinking of you, and it's I want you to want me, I need you to need me. So everyone's going to be singing that to you. Everyone is going to be wanting you to want them. But just because other people want you doesn't mean you want them. So don't forget to set your boundaries. Neptune is very strong at the time of your full moon, and Neptune washes away boundaries. And so just remember, other people may want you, and they're voting you most popular this month. That doesn't mean you and the Virgos most popular. It's just impacting the Virgos in a different way. But for you, it is about other people, you know, wanting your time, wanting your energy, wanting your love, wanting your attention. What do you want? What serves you? If it doesn't serve you, it's not going to serve them. Now, I really like this full moon because it's so creative and dreamy, and it's to get us out of our ruts. It's to get us out of our, you know, tunnel vision and you know, thinking in certain ways. When, you know, one of the gifts of Pisces and Virgo is that flexibility and adaptability, the ability to change. And that's something we need these days to survive and thrive, is the ability to change course, or the ability to change our thinking or change our approach. And so I love this energy, and it's incredibly creative, and all these cool things are happening too. At the time of the full moon, Mercury, which is very late in Leo, and Mars is at that 0-degree Virgo mark. They're both coupled with the god star Regulus, who has entered Virgo, and this is a gorgeous overlay of the goddess energy and the divine feminine, bringing up the divine masculine and the balance of the male and the female energy in all of us, so that we are balancing our male and female energy. And you know, I have a lot of male energy because I have so many planets in fire signs, and that can be masculine. And so, you know, it's to balance all of us is what's happening on the planet, so that we're living our best lives and healing the environment and the economies and so on. And so this is a beautiful energy. And what's really cool too is Uranus is very late in Aries. It's almost to Taurus. It will reach Taurus in May 2018. it's forming a grand trine to Saturn, who's flying forward now in Sagittarius, to this 0-degree Mars, Regulus, and late 28, 29-degree Mercury. And for you, this is very supportive to you financially, as well as your destiny in the world, your profession in the world, your reputation in the world. So, this is an extraordinary time for you because things are really moving in your favor and other people want to help you. Oh boy, do they. And you are in the driver's seat. What do you want? What do you want to see happen? And how do you want to go to the next level in what you do in the world? Because this energy is picking you up and carrying you forward. Another thing too, which is really cool, is there's a grand Earth trine. Earth is prosperity. Earth is practicality. And it is the Sun in Virgo trining the asteroid Pallas Athena in Taurus to Pluto in Capricorn. And that is progress in your goals, progress in your hopes and wishes, progress in your relationships, as well as communicating to others in a very effective way. And it is about you claiming your power this month and defining your relationships. And remember, boundaries are your friend. Don't let people run over your boundaries. Don't let people get in your space. Neptune may say, oh, we're all one, so therefore, no. Yes, we're all one, but we're all individuals in the one. That's the Aquarius part, right? The Leo Aquarius is you're an individual, we're all in this together. And the Pisces Virgo is about moving to compassion. However, make sure you are filling your cup first and you are taking good care of you, having compassion for you, and then you can have compassion for others. Nobody's more important than you. You are the star of your life. You are the sun center of your universe. Without you, there's nothing to talk about. So don't let a lot of people, make themselves, bigger personalities, bigger energy, take up all the air in the room. Mercury re-enters Virgo on the 9th. The Sun trines Pluto on the 9th. That's a gorgeous energy, and that's incredibly supportive. And again, making you deliciously attractive to the opposite sex or same sex, whoever you love. And then there's a gorgeous Venus sextile Jupiter on the 15th. The Sun does square Saturn on the 13th, so we have to pay attention. Is there something you need to change in what you're doing in the world or how you're going about it? Maybe it's about setting boundaries with your patients or your clients. Maybe they're just like, I need to see you, and I need to see you yesterday. And you're just like, wait a minute, I am full, my schedule is full, there's no place to put you. And so Saturn is saying, set that boundary. Remember, nice rhymes with mice, and mice get eaten by cats. And you want to make sure that you are taking good care of you, especially in your work and what you do, and that you are making you the number one priority. And then you can enjoy that gorgeous Venus sextile Jupiter on the 15th, and that could be some sort of financial gain that you get through your work that you're doing, as well as you could be, just really feeling empowered, like claiming your power and setting healthy boundaries with others in your work, in your personal life, and so on. Then Mercury enters Virgo on the 19th, and you have the new moon in Virgo in this area of who is most popular? You are. Relationships, partnerships, you're public, and there's so much Virgo. We have Venus in Virgo. We have Cupid, the asteroid, in Virgo. We have Mars in Virgo. We have Mercury in Virgo. We have the Sun and the Moon, very late in Virgo, coupled together. And they are being opposed by Chiron in Pisces. Chiron acts like a planet in your astrology. He is the bridge between Saturn, the past, and Uranus, the future. And with this direct opposition to the new moon in Virgo, this is where, Chiron is showing you really need to be taking good care of yourself, that it's okay to say no to others. It's okay to disappoint others if they're thinking that they can push their will upon you or desires and get in your space. It's really important that you don't allow that to happen, and that you are in the driver's seat, and you are the captain of your ship, and that you are taking your ship on its best course and not getting swept out to sea with other people's agendas, other people's desires and expectations of you that really don't have anything to do with what you want, what you need, what's right for you. So Chiron's going to point that out to you as to maybe how you've given your power away in relationship and it hasn't served you, and now you're seeing it because maybe some of it's being repeated this month or mirrored to you. Relationships are mirrors, and we need the mirrors because it helps us see what we're projecting that we're not necessarily conscious aware of. The Virgo area for you is that area of projection, where you project out aspects of self that you're not consciously aware of, that others mirror back to you, and so it's an opportunity to shift and change in a way that empowers you and serves you so that you are achieving your goals and living your best life. And there's good things here too. We've got double trines going on at the Virgo new moon too. And Venus has moved down now to that 0-degree Virgo point with Regulus, trining late Uranus and Saturn in Sag. And, this is opportunity for you to have relationships serve you so that you are moving up in what you're doing and you are feeling resourceful, feeling that you are using your talents and gifts and abilities to the best of your ability to achieve what you want in the world, to reach that high mark, to have the harvest. When Saturn is in this part of our life, it's the harvest time. And this is about harvesting in your career, in your destiny in the world, in your practice, in your art, in your work, whatever it is you do. This is the time for the harvest. Saturn's getting ready to move into Capricorn. And, he's flying forward now. He's not going to retrograde until he gets to Capricorn. And so he wants to give you the harvest and for you to receive all the abundance that is yours for all the hard work you've put in for this last 24 years. And, that's why it's so important that you're keeping the focus on you so that you are achieving what you want in the world and receiving that glorious harvest with Saturn, the old, harmonizing with Uranus, the new, merging how you've done things in the past with the new ways that you're doing things in a gorgeous symphony of harmony in your life, receiving the abundance that is rightfully yours. And Mercury has now moved down to that mark where the sun was at your Pisces full moon and is forming a gorgeous grand earth trine with Pallas Athena, the goddess of wisdom and truth, asteroid, and powerful Pluto, who's moving forward in the area of your goals on the 28th of September. And this is, where your communication and your healing abilities can come through your words, or your speaking, or your writing, or your teaching, or your music, whatever your modalities are of expression. It's coming out in a beautiful way where it's about moving to compassion for all and empowering others to reach their greatest potential. And this is, just an amazing energy for you, because as you claim your power and define your boundaries, This will empower you to achieve your goals. Now, Pluto's been retrograde since April 20th in that area of your ideals, your money you make from the business you own, or the money you make from the company you work for, and your hopes and wishes. So what have you been hoping for and wishing for since April that you've had on the back burner, or it hasn't really come to complete fruition? You can see that now late September and October with this grand Earth trine and the universe conspiring to move you up and move you forward in whatever you're doing, promote you in a gorgeous way. Then the sun enters Libra on the 22nd, and you have happy fall in the northern hemisphere and happy spring in the southern hemisphere. Lucky ducks. And that's a power day too. When the seasons change and the energy shift, it's power, it's transformation. And Jupiter is making its last opposition to Uranus on the 27th, and that is about, for you, it is about empowering your resources, and Jupiter could be blessing you with some sort of financial gift before he leaves that part of your life. And this is money that's coming to you through insurance payout, tax payout, inheritance payout, royalty payout, or your partner gets a big bonus, or something comes in that comes to you through the financial. And you could see this in September, but also in October when he moves into your sister sign Scorpio on the 10/10, October 10th, and blesses you before he goes. And just amazing energy here for you this month, Pisces. And then, of course, Mercury enters Libra on the 29th, and now we have the Sun in Libra and Mercury in Libra, bringing the energy into deeper commitment, deeper intimacy, deeper part of the relationship. But for you this month, for those of you open for love, it's on, and don't be surprised if many people are emailing, calling, texting you, Facebooking you, trying to get time with you because they want you to want them. I want you to want me. But the question begs, do you want them? The question is not that they want you, but what do you want? What do you want? That's the question here in September. And that's where your power is. And make sure that you're focusing on what you want so that you are not being distracted by what other people want, pulling on you, and you can stay focused so you can use these amazing energies to be creative, to achieve great things. And the money looks excellent for you. Money is definitely improving for you this month. Oh, also for those of you already coupled, it's an amazing time for the relationship. So celebrate your relationship, celebrate your time together, and focus on what's right in the relationship. Focus on compassion for each other, and it will just be amazing and beautiful. And the money looks excellent. The money is improving, the money is increasing, especially if you're claiming your power, you're setting your boundaries, and you are going after what you want. Mercury is direct now. Pluto is direct. Saturn is direct. Jupiter is direct. Venus and Mars are direct. This is green lights from the universe. Go after what you want, and you will have the harvest, especially in your career. This is a time for you to move up in what you want, and others can help you. So don't let anybody give you their monkey. Instead, give them yours. When people come calling for you to help them, ask them to help you. That'll be an interesting dynamic. Can you help me with this project? Can you help me edit this? Can you help me clean my house? Can you help me, do some shopping for me? And so on, is let them help you so that you can stay focused on your goals. And I see the health improving. And so the more time you take care of you and love you and have compassion for you, the better everything will become. Spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, relationships, finances, career. So this is a go for it month. And thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, favoring, sharing, and Google Plussing my videos. Pisces, you're amazing. Thank you for subscribing. You totally rock. And if you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe now. And good things will happen forever. So until next time, Pisces, who is most popular? You are.